ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਜਿੰਦਾਬਾਦ ਪਾਕਿस्तान पाकिस्तान
ननकाना साहब।
काउंसिल ऑफ खालिस्तान के सदर डॉक्टर गुरमीत सिंह ने कहा है कि वो सिख यात्रियों को फुल प्रूफ सिक्योरिटी फराहम करने पर पाकिस्तानी हुकूमत के शुक्रगुजार हैं। उनका कहना था कि अगर मुस्तकबिल में पाक भारत जंग हुई तो सिख पाक फौज का साथ देंगे। लाहौर प्रेस क्लब में मीडिया से गुफ्तगू करते हुए डॉक्टर गुरमीत सिंह ने कहा कि 1500 सिख यात्रियों ने पाकिस्तान आए हैं, जबकि 500 को सिक्योरिटी के नाम पर भारत ने रोक दिया। उन्होंने पाकिस्तानी कौम के प्यार और मेहमान नवाजी की तारीफ करते हुए कहा कि पाकिस्तान में उनको किसी किस्म की परेशानी का सामना नहीं करना पड़ा। उन्होंने हिंदुस्तानी मीडिया और हुकूमत पर तनकीद करते हुए कहा कि इंडियन मीडिया किसी तरह भी आज़ाद नहीं है और हिंदुस्तान जो खुद को दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी जमहूरियत कहता है, दरअसल मुसलमानों और सिखों का खुला दुश्मन है। उन्होंने कहा कि जिस दिन खालिस्तान आज़ाद हुआ उसी रात कश्मीर आज़ाद हो जाएगा।
इस दफ़ा हिंदुस्तान पाकिस्तान की जंग हुई तो पंजाब का जो भी सिख है, बाहर का जो भी सिख है, वो पाकिस्तान की सपोर्ट करेगा। और अगर इस जंग में मैं आपको एश्योरेंस देता हूँ कि खालिस्तान आज़ाद हो जाएगा। जिस दिन खालिस्तान आज़ाद हुआ कश्मीर उसी रात आज़ाद हो जाएगा।
Times now has accessed startling video evidence of a suspected Pakistan ISI Houthi link to the communal violence raging in the state of Assam. Our journalists have filmed the hoisting of a Pakistani flag in the Sonaripara and Mohanpur villages of central Assam. Unconfirmed reports also suggest that the flag was unfurled at another village named Kalaigaon in the neighbouring Darang district. Highly placed sources within government of the view that the hoisting of the flag might have been done to heighten tensions in the adjoining communally disturbed districts where rioting has left around 25 people dead and several injured. As of now, officials and security forces are not willing to offer any explanations as of now. Rajiv, very disturbing news coming out that a Pakistan flag has been hoisted. Who could be behind this?
From the district police. They said that, okay, these such things are happening at two places, one in Udalguri, other at Dorong, but they have refused to go on record. Now, when we spoke to the villagers, they said that they got up in the morning and they saw a group of people with arms and weapons coming and hoisting the flag. These people chased the local villagers out. But very interestingly, these local villagers are Boro villagers. And these Boro villagers say that, okay, we have some feeling that, okay, these are, and we have heard that these are Houthi people or people affiliated to Houthi. They openly hoisted the flag, they shouted slogans, and then they went away giving dire warning to us that better be careful, you stay within limits, don't ever say anything against Bangladeshi migrants or you will be in trouble.
7 hardcore cadre belonging to the Azad faction of Manipur-based People's United Liberation Front, also known as the PULF, have been arrested in Tripura. These are the exclusive pictures if you're seeing of those cadre being arrested. The ultras were about to cross the border and go to Bangladesh for training in Pakistan when they were arrested. Among those arrested is also Commander-in-Chief Abdur Rahman of the Azad faction of the PULF. Your channel has been reporting on the PULF's activities. It's a jihadi outfit believed to have links with Pakistani ISI and other jihadi outfits in the region. Let's go across to Rajiv Bhattacharya, correspondent who joins me from Guwahati with more details. Rajiv, we're seeing these pictures of these men arrested. What was their plan?
Well, Tripura police officials have said that they had already established contact with some very important officials belonging to ISI who are based in Bangladesh. A series of meetings has already taken place at Cox's Bazar, in the port city of Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh some time back, say about a couple of months ago. There was an official named Mohammed Jafar of ISI who has been coordinating their activities. He has reportedly told these false cadres that they should come over to Bangladesh, they would be given Pakistani passports and they would be allowed to go to Karachi for training in the handling of explosives, arms and ammunition. The initial plan was also, once these 7 cadres go there, after the initial everything has been set up, their plan, police officials have said, was perhaps also to bring in more cadres for training to Karachi. They were about to cross over to Bangladesh through a place called Sonamura in West Tripura district when they were nabbed. Investigations are on, and police believe that more vital information would come out from the interrogation. And this is not the first time that evidence has been found of Pulse cadres trying to come out of Manipur and establish contact. It was only a few 3 weeks back that a very important Pulse cadre was arrested in Bangalore. Police officials and intelligence officials believe that Pulse in the past 2 years have been trying to establish contacts in a wide, in a region that goes beyond Manipur or even Assam, and intelligence officials also believe that Pulse has been successful in establishing contacts with some jihadi outfits based in India and Bangladesh, and also with intelligence agencies like the ISI.
Right. Now, we also spoke to one of the police officers who undertook this arrest. Let's just listen into what he said.
They are members of a valley-based, Manipur valley-based underground outfit. Tader naam ache People's United Liberation Front Azad.
All right, let's go across to Nikunj Garg, our correspondent who joins us from New Delhi for more on this. Now, Nikunj, how serious a threat is PULF considered in intelligence circles?
Tamanna, it's a pretty serious threat. In fact, very recently, we had to find a story in which, the intelligence establishment was discussing the exact attempt. As Rajiv was saying that, in the last 2 years, PULF has been trying to establish contact with ISI. In fact, it was an interrogation report of one of the cadres of PULF, which was nabbed by the Special Cell of Delhi Police, which actually clearly detailed as to how they were receiving training in arms and ammunition, and also how they were receiving all of the sorts of logistical support from the Inter-Services Intelligence Directorate of Pakistan via the DGFI of Bangladesh. So it's a pretty serious threat because it's a radical group. It has a very radical ideology. It also wants to establish a separate Muslim state in the northeastern part of India, and it has taken out some very serious attacks against the security forces and other security agencies in the recent past. So it's a group with potential. It is being watched, and this present arrest also is a result of the fact that the group is on the radar of the security agencies. So it's a very serious threat, but if handled properly at this stage, can be tackled, Tamanna.
Time to face the nation. Jammu and Kashmir was peaceful today, but the peace is deceptive. For the first time in over a decade, openly separatist slogans are being shouted out in Srinagar. Jeeve jeeve Pakistan, long live Pakistan. Bharat teri maut aayi, Lashkar aayi, Lashkar aayi. India, your death has come, Lashkar is coming. And almost 5 lakh turnout at the United Nations office in Srinagar shouted these slogans. The central government is looking helpless. Kashmir is drifting dangerously away from India. That brings us to our question of the day tonight. J&K crisis. Is Azadi an idea whose time has come? And it has now become a full-fledged crisis about the future of Kashmir.
At least according to this special investigation, efforts are on to revive the Khalistan movement in Gurdwaras in the United States and Europe. This 25 years after Indira Gandhi was killed by her Sikh bodyguards. Shuman Chakraborty with these exclusive details.
The movement for a separate Khalistan is being revived. Sikh militant groups are on a comeback trail, not in India, but in Europe and the United States of America. And these 5 are leading the revival. Wadhwa Singh Babbar not only heads the Babbar Khalsa International, but is also involved in this man's business, India's most wanted, Daud Ibrahim. Lakhbir Singh Rode is the chief of International Sikh Youth Federation. Paramjit Singh Banjwar is the boss of Khalistan Commando Force. Ranjit Singh Neeta heads the Khalistan Zindabad Force. And Gajinder Singh leads the Dal Khalsa International. CNN-IPN has now learned from intelligence sources that since 2007, meeting these Sikh militant leaders regularly in Europe, America and Pakistan to discuss whether all these groups can operate in tandem to carry out a terror attack inside India. The meeting was attended by Wadhwa Singh, who is the chief of the Babbar Khalsa International, Balbir Singh Atwal, who is the chief of the Babbar Khalsa in UK, his deputy Atbar Singh Sanghera, Manmohan Singh Khalsa of the World Muslim Sikh Federation, Kehar Singh, from the UK and Pritpal Singh from Holland. In the meeting, Wadhwa Singh wanted to step up the Khalistani movement by recruiting youths inside Punjab. The chief of Babbar Khalsa also advised the use of locally available explosives, arms and ammunition instead of smuggling them from Pakistan. An IBN has now in possession taped conversations of Sikh militant leaders based in Germany.
पाकिस्तान तो ਅਸੀਂ ਡੈਮੋਕ੍ਰੈਟਿਕ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਹੀ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਡੈਮੋਕ੍ਰੈਟਿਕ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਉਹ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦਲਾਈ ਲਾਮਾ ਦੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਸਾਡੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰਦਾ
Intelligence sources indicate that Germany has emerged as the nerve center of Sikh militant activities in Europe. They have set up training camps inside Pakistan in Kasur district and Sialkot, where Sikh youths train alongside Lashkar-e-Taiba cadres.
In the last few years, there have
दलजीत सिंह बिट्टू ने इस मुलाकात में हमसे साफ साफ शब्दों में कहा कि भारत में रहते हुए सिखों का विकास नहीं हो सकता और एक अलग देश, एक अलग विधान ही एकमात्र विकल्प है। का भी यही कहना है कि एक ना एक दिन खालिस्तान और
leaders based in Germany.
ਪਾਕਿस्तान तो ਅਸੀਂ ਡੈਮੋਕ੍ਰੈਟਿਕ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਹੀ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਡੈਮੋਕ੍ਰੈਟਿਕ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਉਹ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦਲਾਈ ਲਾਮਾ ਦੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਸਾਡੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰਦਾ
We feel ashamed when anybody calls us Indians. We feel ashamed. We don't want to be Indians anymore. We are Muslims and that is it. And we want to live in Pakistan. We are Pakistani Muslims. Pakistan! Pakistan!
नेटवर्क 365 मैच चल रहा है नेटवर्क 365 ऐसा यहाँ बता यहाँ उसको भगा सक्यो हम एयरपोर्ट में नहीं
काठमाडौँमा चाहिँ ब्यानर टाँगिदिन्छ